Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something. You mock my pain. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is obviously selling something. You are trying to kidnap what I have rightfully stolen, and I think it quite ungentlemanly. I could give you my word as a Spaniard, Inigo said. No good, the man in black replied. I've known too many Spaniards. Wesley and I are joined by the bond of love, and you cannot track that, not with 1,000 bloodhounds, and you cannot break it, not with 1,000 swords. Enough about my beauty, Buttercup said. Everybody always talks about how beautiful I am. I've got a mind, Wesley. Talk about that. I just know once you're over your emotional outbursts, you'll come up with dash. I mean, if we even had a wheelbarrow, that would be something. Let's look on the bright side. We're having an adventure, and most people live and die without being as lucky as we are. Nobody knows anything. Not one person in the entire motion picture field knows for a certainty what's going to work. Every time out it's a guess and, if you're lucky, an educated one. When was the last time you read a book? The truth now. And picture books don't count, I mean something with print in it. You had to admire a guy who called his own new book a classic before it was published and anyone else had a chance to read it. I don't guess. I think. I ponder. I deduce. Then I decide. But I never guess. The dream of wrapped within the greater dream of everlasting West. Eternity is our friend, remember that, and we will follow you forever. There's death coming up, and you better understand this. Some of the wrong people die. Be ready for it. I am as devoted to adventure now as then, and that's never going to stop. I don't guess. I think. I ponder. I deduce. Then I decide. But I never guess. You always know what to do, you always know exactly what to do, you always do exactly what's right for you, and the rest of the world can go hang. The main thing was to know the world, every 25 years or so, back for a couple hundred years, and if you had that info handy, always there under your belt, then you could figure out the gaps. If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals.